Sri Lanka, the pearl of the Indian Ocean, known all over the world for its Buddhism, Ceylon tea, rice, coconut, jam, and even cricket. The research study was undertaken in the year 2014 in the village called Thawalama, 59 kilometers inland from Galle, the capital of the southern Sri Lanka. Thawalama is a remote village where the community undergoing many hardships, situated in the 6.3 northern longitude and 80.3 longitudes. Thawalama is situated and surrounded by steep mountain known as Hiniduma or Haycock Hills. From Hiniduma Hills, natural water is streaming through, providing drinking water and water for cultivation for Thawalama community. It is also a catchment area of the famous Gingaga, which enters sea through Galle. Next to Hiniduma Hills is the famous Singaraja Forest range of hills consisting of Kannelia, Dadyagala, Nakyadeniya, called as KDN Forest Complex. Singaraja Forest Reserve has been declared as a World Heritage by the UNESCO, considering for its biodiversity. Thawalama Divisional Secretary area consists of several rural services divisions. Villagers in the Thawalama area experience a very hard life. Tea and pepper are the major cultivations which provide the source of income. Also, Kithul palm honey taken from tapping Kithul flower too is a well-liked product in this area. Kithul palm tree is very useful to the villagers. Veteran villagers wrap or wind the Kithul flower, which is nearly 5 feet long, with a particular trailing creeper before it spreads out and daily pruning the end of the flower. They collect the flour liquid that trickles out and boil in a pot. The byproducts of this juice are honey and jaggery, and the products are locally marketed. But unfortunately, at the moment, there is a decline due to shortage of labor. As the area is rocky and steep, approximately 2,000 villagers in Kudugalpur Rural Services Division face the problem of transport and travelling due to lack of roads. They walk nearly 6 kilometers to the nearest hospital and school. Many use the river as the means of transport to the market and to go to the hospital. During the rainy season, it is a very hazardous task. The common methods of vehicle transport are the three-wheeler and the motorbike. These vehicles could travel only a limited distance. As a result, the postal service is also handicapped, and the youth who aspire for new jobs seem to be frustrated due to problems relating to communication. The main occupation of males as well as females was casual daily paid work, plucking tea leaves. All the appeals to the relevant authorities to provide the road to facilitate transport did not bring any fruitful results. The community taps the natural waterfalls and fountains for drinking and washing and use for cultivation. As this is done haphazardly, they ruin the natural water resources and harm the environment, which result in health hazards due to contaminated water. Although one side of the slope of the hill there is plenty of water, while on the other side there is a severe shortage. As a result of unplanned clearing of forest land for tea cultivation, there can be water shortages as well as environmental degradation in the very near future. A non-governmental organization named Sri Lanka Development Foundation, functioning since 1988, is one of the most helpful organizations to the villagers. it has commenced several programs for the development of the area and the villagers. A Buddhist monk, the most venerable Sastrapati Mavanade Nandasara Therao, who was the principal of the Government National School at Thawalama, now retired, is the founder and the present president of the Sri Lanka Development Foundation. He said, quote, "I have more than 60 years of experience in this area. This is an extremely difficult area. Out of these villages, Hallakanda and Kudugalpola are extremely remote, and the road from Kudugalpola to Hallakanda badly needs repairs." The villagers in this area find it difficult to get a reasonable price for their products as a result of bad transport. If somebody falls sick, villagers have to carry him on their shoulders for a number of miles to the hospital. We realized the necessity of launching a program to assist these poor villagers. As a part of this program, we visited all the households in this area and carried out a survey collecting basic information. The most important thing that these villagers immediately need is the renovation of the road. The Venerable Bhikkhu had taken steps to establish communal harmony and provides religious services to these villagers. The villagers used to visit the weekly fair to purchase daily needs, undergoing extreme hardships. The construction of the road is an important task to educate the children and expose them to the outside development activities. They all are coexisting very peacefully and surprisingly observing religious tolerance.